got a whole lot of food, and we need to go out and give to the worms. So.
The worms! We're gonna do an update on the worms. So I hope my worms are okay, because the last time we checked on them, there was like no worms because it was really dry. So we put like 4 worms in there, and I hope they have bred so far.
All right, well, let's get dressed. It's still pretty cold out, and then we'll head outside, okay? All right, let's go. Hey, we're forgetting something. How about the food? Put it on the table, I'll be right out. It's at least nice and sunny and nice weather out. It was raining a lot the last, like all day yesterday. So the ground's still probably a little wet, but it's like 55 out right now, so that's pretty good. Samuel, what you doing? Alright, worms, that's what we're doing, right? Checking in on the worms, seeing how they are after we've transplanted them. So we'll open the shed and take them out. Samuel, you want to help me grab the food and bring it over?
Sure.
So some of the scraps that we have in here is squash that we had, bananas, this is the outside of the squash, that's mostly what that is. Strawberries, bananas, a bunch of lettuce, some coffee grounds that we had, some strawberries, the tops that we'd all cut up. That's really about it. Okay. Well,
I found some wild onions.
Samuel. Hey, don't open anything inside. Pull it out.
Hey, Mommy, you come and see those. Come and see how they're doing. Look at that one, it's starting to grow leaves. So is this one.
Wow.
This is mine.
I thought you guys got rid of them.
No.
Yeah, we noticed that they need to be watered, that they still had some life in them, and it was more just the cold that was killing them, so I was like, I'll bring them in here, so they'll grow again next summer or spring. So what is this one? This is the one we did, right? Yeah, I see a bunch of worms. There's a worm right there. There's another guy.
There's a few on top.
There's a ton
Put
of
that on
worms.
the side.
Let's set it down.
On the...
Oh, I see. No.
Yeah, there's one right there.
There's one.
You just hit back down. I saw him. There's another one right there.
Can you like?
But it's also very cold.
Can
So
you?
I'm not gonna move around very much. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, they're down here. So let's see. Since this is yours, one of the things you need to do is check it. There's always going to be runoff water and leftover water. Take this, dump it in those plants, and we'll get some more water to put on these guys. Yeah, it's great for the plants. It's not quite compost tea, but it's still beneficial. Compost tea, you actually have to aerate it for 48 hours for the stuff to get going. Okay, so you want to do, here, let's put in some food for yours. You want to do all that? That's fine. It's a lot of food for them. Cover it up.
This way the worms can go into the soil and not have to come up.
We're going to add a little bit of dirt on top. Sam, do you have any buckets of rainwater? Yes, rainwater. back a little bit.
What are you doing?
Just kind of moving it aside. I try to bury the food a little bit. You see there's still a ton of food. There's a ton of worms too.
You see.
Oh, these right here are mating. Looks weird. Oh yeah, those are two worms together. Samuel. It's like, it looks like there's like something wrapped around them.
Yeah.
And they're trying to pull through each other. Alright.
Where did you find that?
I just moved the stuff
Yeah.
and it was there. Alright, Green, grab the food behind you.
Is that how you're moving it? You don't want to move the other side?
No, there's no food on this side.
How come?
I just putting it all right here for now. It is. Cover it back up.
Hey, Daddy, do you think there's any worms over here?
There might be, but I doubt it because a lot of the food is all up here. One of the things the worm guy told us when we got our worms from him is use water like rainwater and stuff because it has a lot more
Are you gonna
bacteria
pour
and
it all
life
on
in it.
yours?
Yep, and that's it. And then we're gonna cover it again. And then we're done. Watch out. Alright. And again, we keep them in the shed so it's a little bit warmer. A lot of people like to keep them in the garage and stuff like that. We're not quite there, so or ever. Alright, watch out. Let's put yours away first. Yeah, so a lot of that water's already run through.
Gonna pour it through again?
I am, just to make sure that everything is kind of...
But won't it run? But how does it run? So fast. That big thing.
There's holes in the bottom, look.
Oh.
Okay, so it doesn't stay too wet. And the food and stuff in there will help keep it moist.
Put that under the water.
Alright, go put this in the back again. And that is the update for the worms. So, still, I need more worms. I'm not breaking down enough food fast enough. So,
But it's only been a week since you've updated to the bigger thing.
yes, that's true. I'm hoping in 2 months, whatever I had doubles and then perpetually goes on from there. That's it, Samuel. Ready to go back in?